Let's move into our next story. We talk about car safety.
So it's summer, and UAE Ministry urges car owners to take summer safety precautions. The Ministry of Interior in the UAE is emphasizing the importance of precautions against car fires and other heat-related issues affecting vehicles during the summer season.
So please take care, and I say this to you, but I'm also making a mental note to myself. Motorists are cautioned against prolonging idling of engines and urged to ensure no flammable vehicles are left inside the vehicles. Additionally, parents are reminded of the critical necessity: never leave your kids unattended in cars.
Now, these recommendations are part of the ministry's Summer Without Accidents initiative, which promotes regular vehicle maintenance as essential for preventing breakdowns caused by heat. And honestly, we have talked about this before, but I think that as summer is coming up and the hotter it gets, the more, because one day it's humid, one day it's not, one day it's extremely hot, one day it's like, you can tolerate the heat. So I think all of these precautions come through because they really just care about the residents. And I have seen several car accidents happen
and
as
fires.
I get back home from work, and the heat is truly unbearable.
Yeah, and you do see some cars on fire and you're thinking, how did that happen? So as I read our warning to the audience, I just had a quick check of flammable liquids that you should not leave in your car, including gasoline, lighter fluid. It says explosive, but who's going to have explosives in their car? But this is to reduce fire risk for your car. Alcohol, aerosol cans, and for example, lighters and things, they should not be left in your car. So if you're a smoker, for example, or if you like to spray yourself down on the go, make sure you're not leaving your aerosol cans in car, because that could potentially reduce the risk of fire for your car.
As well, don't keep perfumes in the car.
Why not?
Because as well, I think perfume can be flammable as well.
I don't think so. I think it's like the aerosol can.
I'm not sure, honestly, but either way, why would you ruin your perfume, keep it in the car and heat?
Yeah.
Right? I don't think you paid 200 minimum dirhams to keep it in the car.
Would it reduce? Would it
get ruined? Yes.
It would. What's the word? Evaporate? Would it evaporate? Makeup, just don't leave it in your car. It's game over if you've got expensive makeup.
It's honestly at this point, just be very wary of the heat. The heat is completely unbearable. You know what I mean? It's you go out and it's your hair going poof. You get this massive explosion in your hair if you have long hair like Casey and I. However, you guys, all of these things are just because of for safety reasons, avoid. I would say keeping things that can cause car explosions and fire and all these things.
And it reminds us we're so blessed to be living in this country where there is adequate AC for every single person in this country, which is not the same for other countries.